we got to talk about one more thing. I am not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm about to toot my own horn. Your boy been in the weight room a little bit, and Josh Jacobs is a big back, a big one. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a little same foot, same shoulder with a little boom. You know what I'm saying? He fumbled because a lot of things happened last year that say Slay don't be tackling. You know what I'm saying? Slay will tackle everybody. You know what I'm saying? Slay will tackle everybody. I ain't never been scared to tackle. I never will be scared to tackle because that's what my job consists of me doing is tackling. So I'll just put a little bit of tackling on display for y'all so y'all can see a boy get hey. You know what I'm saying? So I think I had a couple tackles. I think I played a great solid game. Could have did a lot of stuff better, but I was proud of myself with that tackle because I only got two forced fumbles now in my career, and that's one of them. So I feel good when I get that ball out. It would have been even more litter if we recovered it, but things happen. Keep playing, and we do what we do. But that was one of my plays, man. I was really hyped about that, man. Even though I do it all, like I tackle often, but just the forced fumble part, that was big for me. That was big.
All right, Slay, we get it. You tackle. Man, you gotta stop sneak dissing LB, man. You gotta stop sneak dissing them. We get it. You tackle, and we apologize. You got the forced fumble. We see you doing what you're doing. But you did say, like, look, man, last year, I'm trying to save myself, my kids, this and that, which I understand. I definitely understand. But we ain't gonna act like you didn't say like you trying to protect yourself, big dog. And we get it. We definitely get it. And it's good to see Slade play like this, to be honest. Like being more physical. We already know the quarterbacks are scared to throw to him. Like Jordan Love, one target, didn't even look his way. He just tested the rookie and he tested Avante Mattis, which he passed. But back to Slay. It's good to see Slay in this moment taking pride in something like this because we need this physicality out of Slay, but not just Slay, the defense. Like, look at the guys we drafted. We drafted Quinyon Mitchell. He's a physical guy. That went unnoticed as he was drafted, but the more I see it, like the training camps and stuff like that, he's a physical guy. Then you get Cooper DeJean, he's a physical guy. And I'm not gonna lie, going into the season, the only guy I was is worried about, as far as like physicality, was Slay, because even Slay said it, like in his 10th, 11th, 12th year or whatever, he only had two forced fumbles, and he got his second one Friday. So that lets you know he's not really a hitter like that. And I don't want teams to beat us that way. Like, I just watched the Jets get physically dominated. Like, it was a pain to watch, especially if I was a Jets fan. And I don't want that happening to my Eagles again because we seen it with the 49ers and it just went on and on and on. Not only were we getting outplayed, people was just out physical in us. I don't know if I'm saying the word right. So Slay in this mode is good to see. It's good to see. Then you got CD Deuce. CD Deuce ain't gonna let none of that happen. I always bring up like the Bradbury thing, like why the team ain't do nothing at all. But this team seemed different. Like even when Quinyon Mitchell went up to, I think that I forgot the wide receiver name, went up to the wide receiver, and the whole team just galvanized around him while Quinyon Mitchell was talking his junk. So it's good to see again this team being physical. Even like the N'Kobe Dean hit. N'Kobe Dean, when he got the running back out for the screen, popped him, rocked him. Zach Bond hitting hard. Even Slay, like it feeds into good energy, especially a leader and a guy that's a captain on the team. Slay, because I think one of the things he messed up by saying that, like, well, if he got this mentality, I'm speaking of last year, we gonna have that mentality too. Like, we don't really care about this team. We not gonna be physical. We not going anywhere. But now it seems like this team has a different attitude because Slate is emphasizing. He's been emphasizing like this is my job. This is what I do. I hit this and that because Slate kind of made me mad when he went at Seth Joyner. Like Seth Joyner is just anybody. He's like, yeah, this reporter out of Philly. Like, hold on, wait. Seth Joyner is not just no reporter out of Philly. He's like one of the top tier guys, and he know hitting when he see it. So Slay, I gotta salute you, man. You out there hitting, you out there doing your thing. Again, we know opposing teams are scared to throw at you, but opposing teams are not scared to run at you. Now, if you're in the weight room, like you said, if you're doing what you have to do, I think teams are think twice running your way now. Now you got to make teams make hard decisions. Like, do you want to run the young rookie way or the smart vet way? And he's going to find a way to get the ball out your hand. So, Slay, keep doing your thing. I think this energy is going to feed into the defense. Again, CD Deuce, we know what he bringing his trash talking. He's going to hit hard. Then you have Reed Blankenship. He's going to hit hard. And also, Reed Blankenship is a low key ball hawk. A lot of people don't talk about that. He's going to do his thing. The linebackers, we finally got some linebackers. The defensive line, we know Huff can hit. If he could get his hands on somebody, Huff can hit. Jalen Carter, he opposed fear. Milton Williams opposed fear. Then you have Josh Sweat. And I'm sorry, it's safe to say that a lot of us fans was like, we don't know Slay still want to do this or he still got this. He's still doing this for like a paycheck or whatever. So again, Slay, keep doing your thing, make the big hits, and let's get a ring. Let's get a ring out of this. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about everything? Slay out here preaching, letting it be known he's not afraid to hit. This defense is going to feed off of that. They definitely going to feed off of that. You wear the C on your chest. One of the few people on defense that wear the C on their chest. So you keep preaching this message. As long as the young guys are feeding into it, then the vets coming together, feeding into it. This is a championship team. This is a championship team. It's only that one team that you said that, I'm trying to save myself, this and that. If we run into them, the 49ers again, I got to see this Slay. I got to see a forced fumble. I know you don't do it. We got to see a forced fumble or something. We got to see a hard hit on Debo or Brandon Ayuk because we might run into them dudes again. And when we run into them, got to be ready to play. Because we know what they going to bring. They probably going to try to start a fight with y'all. We don't want to hear none of that. Oh, nah, those my friends. Nah, not Sunday, Monday, whatever we play them Saturday. So we're going to run into them in the playoffs. And we need the same talk, physicality. And like you saying, this is your job. But this is Eagle Al, man. I'm out.